European Championship Albania vs Spain prediction, Teen News, lineups preview. A Spain outfit already confirmed as Euro 2024 Group B winners tackle an Albania side still in with a shot of last 16 qualification at the Mercurspiel Arena on Monday night. La Roja bested reigning champions Italy 1-0 to ensure their rightful place in the knockout rounds, while Silvinho's side currently sit third courtesy of a dramatic fightback in a 2-2 draw with Croatia. Match preview. From the villain at one end to the hero at the other, Albania midfielder Klaus Jasula had ostensibly condemned his nation to the most gut-wrenching of defeats against Croatia, netting a highly unfortunate own goal after earlier strikes from Kazim Lacey and Andre Kramaric. Jasula's deflection into his own net came just 4 minutes after his introduction off the bench. But there would be a 95th minute twist to the take at the Volkspark Stadion, where the 34-year-old rectified his earlier misdemeanor with the most remarkable of last-gasp equalizers. Had Jasula not made up for his indiscretion in the dying embers, Albania would be packing their bags and preparing to depart their hotel early, but Silvinho's third-placed side remain in with a chance of a first-ever knockout appearance at a major tournament. Currently residing in the bronze medal position above Croatia on goal difference, Albania will finish second if they can stun the Spaniards and Croatia beat Italy by no more than 2 goals at the very least. And qualifying for the last 16 as one of the 4 best third-placed sides is not beyond the realm of possibility either. Of course, such scenarios firstly hinge on the Red and Blacks doing what neither Croatia nor Italy have been able to do at the current tournament so far, take a point off or even score against Spain, but Luis de la Fuente's side could be forgiven for letting their guard down slightly here. 5 days on from their resounding 3-0 success over Croatia, laying down quite the early marker in the process, own goals were also the order of the day in Spain's colossal clash with Italy. An encounter between the two sides to have won 3 of the past 4 editions of the European Championships. However, La Roja had the holders' number all evening on June 20 and deservedly came up trumps thanks to Riccardo Calafiori turning the ball into his own net with 55 minutes played. A contribution which guaranteed Spain's progression to a further round as group winners. With 6 points accrued, 4 goals scored and 0 conceded, Spain have more than underlined their status as a serious contender for continental glory, even if they did fly slightly under the radar before the tournament began, having made a mockery of the so-called group of death thus far. Furthermore, by topping Group B, De La Fuente's side will only have to face one of the best third-placed sides from Groups A, D, E, or F in their last 16 battle, although that contest could precede a mouth-watering quarter-final with hosts Germany on July 5. For now, though, extending their applaudable winning sequence to 5 matches across all competitions and completing Group B with a 100% success rate is the goal for La Roja, who coincidentally have a 100% success rate against Albania, winning all 8 of their previous men's internationals. Team news. While Albania have no fewer than 5 players walking a suspension tightrope, Armando Broja, Jasula, Elzid Hysaj, Arbor Hodja and Mirlin Daku would miss any potential last 16 tie if they are booked. Silvinho should not take such matters into account when selecting his team on Monday. There are no injury or fitness concerns to report from the Red and Blacks camp. Music to the ears of their supporters, and Jasula's crucial contribution against Croatia may have given Silvinho some food for thought in midfield. However, the former Arsenal, Manchester City and Barcelona defender will likely keep faith with all 11 starters from the showdown with the 2018 World Cup runners-up, meaning another start up top for Ray Minaj over Chelsea's Broja, who endured a troubled loan spell at Fulham last season too. On the other hand, Spain boss De La Fuente has confirmed that changes are in the offing for Monday's game with top spot assured, one of which will be enforced, as midfield enforcer Rodri must serve a suspension on account of picking up 2 yellow cards. 2 players who may have been banking on starts at either end of the field, centre-back Nacho and winger Ios Perez, are also uncertain due to muscle and hamstring problems respectively. And the Roja boss certainly has no need to take any unnecessary risks in Dusseldorf. Arsenal and Barcelona-linked Martin Zubamendi is surely first in line to replace Rodri, while the likes of Mikel Oyarzabal, Mikel Merino, Ferran Torres, Alejandro Grimaldo, 38-year-old Jesus Navas and potentially even David Raya could be in line for promotion to the 11. Albania possible starting lineup: Strakosha, Hajsej, Ajeti, Jamsidi, Mitaj, Aslani, Ramadani, Asani, Lacey, Bajrami, Minaj. Spain possible starting lineup: Raya, Navas, Vivian, Laporte, Grimaldo, Merino, Zubamendi, Baena, Torres, Joselu, Oyarzabal. We say, Albania 0-2 Spain. Such is the depth in the Spain squad that De La Fuente could make changes in the double figures and still see his side run out comfortable winners in Dusseldorf, even against an Albania side with plenty more to fight for. Silvinho's side have put in performances to be proud of against Italy and Croatia, but even a second-string Roja team packed with players with points to prove. It should be noted ought to prove too strong, as Albania prepare to bow out at the first hurdle. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.